Yo, what's poppin', my people? It's your boy Crooks the Great, back at you guys with another banger of a UFC 4 video. And in today's video, we're doing something a little bit special because we are doing a challenge video. That is right. This is the BJ Penn challenge for all of you UFC 4 content creators throughout the land. I want to see you guys use BJ Penn, and not just use BJ Penn, get in the pocket, and I want to see some really high level striking and get some high level finishes with BJ. I mean, obviously I said striking, but it can also be on the ground as well, because BJ Penn does have good jiu-jitsu in this game as well. And in this first matchup, we're taking on Gilbert Burns here in the welterweight division. Now, this isn't stuck to one weight class. You don't have to use them in welterweight if you don't want to. Use them in featherweight, use them in lightweight, use them in welterweight, use them in whatever weight class you choose. But just get in here, man. Get in here and start launching away. BJ Penn does have quick hands, as we show right there by rocking Gilbert Burns. He has a 96 punch speed with 92 punch power, as well as some really good off the back and ground stats as well. The only thing about him, as we drop Gilbert Burns right there with a quick little two-piece to the face, is he doesn't have the best cardio. So just be aware of that when you're using BJ Penn during this challenge. Not gonna cap. So here, we're walking this guy down, just getting in that pocket, launching off the clean boxing combinations of BJ Penn, not Gilbert Burns right there, my bad. Wrong person. But BJ Penn, knock him down with a nicely timed head kick right there, pushing the pace, getting in that pocket. You can see this guy really feels uncomfortable. He's trying to throw slip strikes that are not even landing. Just taking our time, resetting, hit him with a nice calf kick into a straight. Nice slip straight right there, sits him down. Going for the body, then back up to the head right there. He's trying to pull, counter, uppercut me. This is crazy. He's fishing for it. There, crack him with a good lead hook, drop him. Go with the nice clean fork piece and knock him down. We're going to go for the finish right here. Try to go for the nice ground and pound finish, but nice little slip off. Nice head movement right there by my opponent. It's so nice. We're going to let him get back up to the feet. We're going to let him get back up, but we right back on that pressure. You can see he just feels so uncomfortable, man. And this is what BJ Penn could do, but he hurts us right there because we're being reckless in the pocket. But it is what it is. We're feeling very confident that we're going to be able to get this finish, and we get it right there with a nice step back roundhouse kick to the head. And let's see this nice clean ass celebration right here from the Prodigy. Slapping his face, licking the gloves. And with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the next fight, guys. Now here we are. We're in the second fight of the BJ Penn challenge, and we're going up against George St. Pierre. We're trying to get the revenge dub here in this matchup for BJ Penn for the damn I forgot what they called it, what gate it was when he fought George the first time, and George was all oiled up. He was using Vaseline on his back to stop BJ from being able to put his legs up and getting him in the rubber guard. So either way, we're still trying to get the revenge dub for him here. Still pressing forward. And when you're using BJ, for those of you guys that's going to be your first time using BJ, he has a very short reach. So if you're going to be using him in welterweight, as we catch him with that nice three-piece right there. Nice little three-piece combination. Crack him with a clean pull uppercut right there as well, and going down to the body. It's going to be a little harder if you use him in welterweight. You have to walk forward because, like I said, he does have a shorter reach. So you just need to stay in front of your opponent anyways, especially against guys like George. So here this guy's trying to fight, moving backwards, popping out that jab, hitting him with some good, clean little one-punch combinations, catching him with the three pieces as well. Catching him with a nice little three-piece right there, hurting him just a little bit. And I know that chin stat on George isn't good, man. It's about the only thing that's really not good. Even on the 5-star George St. Pierre, he has a low chin health. I believe it's like a 91 or a 92 or something like that. So it's not very good. So I know he's kind of feeling the pressure a little bit. He's feeling the pressure. He's holding up his block a lot. He's trying to answer, but we hit him right there with a clean slip uppercut. Drop him right there. We're hurting him. Have him up against the fence. Getting in his pocket, going down to the body with a clean body uppercut. He's trying to throw them knees off now. Hit him with the clean two-piece. Drop him because he did the same damn thing twice. Catch him with a clean roundhouse kick to the head. Drop him. We didn't get the finish, but we're on our way. We're on our way to getting a nice little first round finish with BJ. Nice three-piece right there, but my opponent actually landed that time. He's going with the same combination. Lead hook. I believe it's a straight lead hook straight combination. So we're just taking our time launching, trying to get that block break, but nice little head movement right there. I'm not even going to cap. Go down to the body just because he's moving so damn much. Then start trying to punish that body. Double jabbing to close the distance, staying right in his face. And notice how it's not just block breaking, ladies and gentlemen. It's not just block breaking. I'm just putting the pressure on him by just walking forward at him. And I feel like this is what a lot of people need to know about pressure. Sometimes you can just apply pressure just by walking forward at your opponent. And guys like BJ, as you crack him right there with a clean three-piece and get the finish, guys like BJ can do that. You can just walk forward and put the pressure on him, put the heat on him, and get him up out of there like we just did. And there's the vintage BJ celebration again. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the third and last fight that I have for you guys here on the video. Now here we are, guys. We are going up against another cardio machine in Colby Covington, and we're going up against Dre Money. Now don't get fooled just because this says Division 14 on this guy. Literally every time I fought him, he's been a Division 20 guy. So just know that ahead of time. Like, just know that ahead of time. This guy's actually a really, really good player. And he's using 100 cardio Colby Covington in a 3-rounder. So he's going to be launching back. So we're immediately back on the pressure. We're going to start to chop at his legs. Get him to switch stance. Just because he is fighting off the back foot. And with Colby does have the threat, obviously, of the takedown. So we're going to apply a lot more pressure. But just kind of slow our output out. Slow our output up just a little bit. So here we're still staying in his face, popping out the nice little 3-punch combinations, but they're not landing too heavy at the moment. Because he's not really throwing back. He's not really making any mistakes. You can see his body language in terms of his movement is a lot different than my last two opponents. He's very calm, very patient, using the nice lateral movement that Colby gives to you when you use him. And he's not really just in a hurry to strike back with me. And this is how you deal with pressure. This is how you deal with pressure for those of you guys that struggle with guys that just stand in your face, kind of like how I'm doing. This is how you got to fight them. Pick your shots, move off, left, right. Don't just back straight up. And now look, he's trying to pressure me. But we're launching back, letting him know you ain't just going to be walking forward at us like that. You ain't. We'll get you out of here with BJ, no cap. And he's doing a good job of working the leg kick too. The nice little lead calf kick of Colby Covington. Hitting the body with a nice roundhouse kick. We're still in his face, applying pressure. He's throwing out some jab straights too, so we can be aware of that and try to get a little slip counter in there. Still chopping at his leg as well. Just giving him a little bit of spacing. Seeing if he's going to throw a calf kick at a bad range so we can counter with the overhand. Hit him with a nice body shot. Catch him with a clean slip uppercut. Nice calf kick right there by him. Nice leg kick in return by us. Just staying and applying that pressure, trying to get him to make a mistake. So far, he hasn't really made that mistake yet. But we're catching him with some clean shots, and I know those are hurting the head health. So he's starting to feel it just a little bit. Crack him right there with a nice little 2-punch combination. He misses on the lead uppercut, tries to go with the rear hook to the head. Just taking our time, and there he missed on the calf kick, but we were out of range. And see, that's what happens with BJ is you're out of range. It's very easy to be out of range, so we don't want to be too far away from Colby when he misses on his shots. Hit him right there with a clean 2-piece, hurt him. Got him to make that mistake. Goes to the nice knee to the body to keep us off his body right there. But we got him to make that mistake. We're going to win this round as long as we don't get rocked. He's still just taking his time. Crack him right there with a clean straight, though. We're landing some nice damaging shots towards the end of this round, ladies and gentlemen. It might be GG's for Colby if he makes another mistake. Not gonna cap. He's still chopping at that lead leg. Just taking our time. Not rushing anything. That's going to be the end of the first round. Now we finally made it out of the first round in the BJ Penn challenge, man. This guy's doing a good job of keeping us off him for the most part. He made that nice little mistake earlier. We cracked him with a clean, straight lead hook combination. Got that rock off, but we weren't able to get the finish. But we're going to be right back on the hunt here in the second round. But we just need to be aware of that leg health, man. That leg health could be a problem. Hits us with a clean knee. Gets his first stun of the fight as well. But we answer right back with a nice little 2-piece. Get him to back himself up again. Just taking our time. Still in the pocket. Crack him right there with a clean roundhouse kick to the head. Hurt him. Going down to the body with the clean straight. He's trying to answer back, trying to keep the pressure off him with some nice combinations, but we're landing some heavy shots on him now. We smell blood. We got him hurt. Cracking his calf. Hit him right there with a clean hook to the block. Now it's just becoming a war. It's becoming a war, but we crack him right there with a clean step back roundhouse kick to the head. Go with the 2 knees to the body. Dropped him for hurt him for the second time in this round. Crack him with a clean jab uppercut. We're going for the finish here with BJ, but Colby has such a good chin that we're not able to get it. So we're immediately going to put the pressure back on him. Crack him with a clean 2-piece. Drop him right there. We're not going to jump on him because I don't think I could get the finish quite yet, but we go with the double hooks to the body. Now we're in a ground and pound scenario here. We're going for the finish, and we're going to be able to get it done there with BJ Penn on the ground on a good fighter like Colby Covington. But that's it for the video, guys. Like I said, this is a challenge video, so I'm looking forward to watching all of the videos that everybody makes. But I specifically want to see guys like Marshall, Pry, JMMA, Darkside, Ricky J Sports, all of the big streamers. Get in the pocket with BJ and just get some clean dubs on the feet. But that's it for the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. Let's get this video up to at least 20 likes, guys. At least 20 likes. But until the next video, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I will see you guys in the next one.